dun, dun, dun. Welcome, guys, to another review from the Bearded Berserker. Me, Matt. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday, as good as a Monday ever gets. I've got a day off work, other half's at work, so well, here we go. But I've got another review for you. Now, before we start, a huge, massive thank you from me for each and every one of you guys following me over there on Instagram as Viking Beard Matt, watching my videos on my Bearded Berserker channel, liking my videos, commenting on them. And a massive thank you to each and every one of you guys that has subscribed to my channel. Because if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Because if you're not sure what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do is trying to help promote small brands, small companies, small businesses and individuals, craftsmen and stuff out there that are making some amazing products. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with huge brands and stuff like that, but let's face it, they've got a shed ton of money that they can throw into promoting, marketing and advertising their products that these small brands don't have. So they almost have to work like 1,000 times harder in order to get their products noticed and on the market and have to compete with these huge brands and stuff. So it's purely about me trying to help and support and promote all the little brands out there and doing what I can to try and help them out and giving you guys my completely honest opinion. Now, with all the reviews I do, whether it's beard products, skin products, hair products, jewellery, leatherwork, crafts work, clothing, all sorts of bits and pieces, everything I do is completely honest. Because let's face it, we're all on limited budgets and there is nothing worse, especially for me, than going out and spending your hard-earned cash on a product. It comes through, doesn't live up to expectations, falls apart, doesn't work properly and stuff like that. And it's kind of like, well, that was a complete waste of time, effort and energy and money. And so I'm trying to give you guys my honest opinion on completely everything. So I'm not affiliated to any of these brands whatsoever. Everything I do is my own honest opinion and I'm completely unbiased. So if there's something I like about something, I will say so. If there's something I don't particularly like, then I will say. So give you guys my honest opinion. Now, before we start, also a huge massive thanks to Damien Chris Doy for the latest tattoos that I've had done. As you can see, I've actually had a Berserker rune symbol tattooed here, and I've also had another one. I'm not exposing myself first thing on a Monday morning. Where has he gone? I've also had some runes done here. So thank you very much for Damien Chris Doy for doing that. Really appreciate it, because I thought all of my tattoos that I have on me kind of mean something to me. It all pertains to stuff in my life, so it might look like random junk and everything else like that, but everything that I have done is to me. And because just over a year now, well over a year now actually, I've been doing my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel and over there on Instagram as well. I thought I'd have the Berserker runes done, so thank you very much to Damien for getting that done. But I have another review for you. So, as with all the products that come through, it's not just an unboxing, because I hate unboxing videos. How are you supposed to know if something works or lives up to expectations if you don't just unbox it and go, yeah, it looks really nice or smells nice or whatever, without using the product? So everything that I get through, I try and almost to a certain degree use it to destruction so that I can simulate wear, tear, how it works, whether it's beard products, skin products and hair products and stuff like that. And the review today is from a brand called the 1203. So probably about 3 or 4 days ago, I got a package through in the post to have a look at, and we're going to have a look at the product, what turned up and everything else like that, what I think of it. And this is what turned up. Obviously it was in another bag when it turned up, and orange box from the 1203. Now the 1203 is a clothing brand, and basically they love sort of like mythology and legends and stuff like that. And basically he creates artwork for his love of them. Since being a kid, he watches all these films and stuff with sort of legends and myths and everything else. and they are clothing brand. So this is what was sent through. Inside of the box were a couple of t-shirts that we're going to have a look at in just a second. And inside was an envelope. So inside this envelope we have a 1203 sticker. There you go. And also inside, put me reading goggles on because I'm getting old and can't see a thing. Thank you. As a token of our gratitude, please accept 10% off your next order from the 1203. Thank you so much for that. Now, like I say, he is inspired by myths and legends, whether it's Norse, Greek, Egyptian, Celtic, Japanese and stuff like that. And he is an amazing artist. With these small brands, I have noticed, just move that out of the camera, I have noticed that they're so into what they're doing, these small brands, that because they love their product so much, they're messaging me, I'm messaging them back. What do you think of this? How do you think of that? Do you think I should do this? Do you think I should do that? Which is so nice to see this love and passion that the 1203 are putting into their products. So they've sent me through 2 t-shirts to have a look at. This is their first design that they have released, and it's been a long while in the process. They sent me through a black one, and funnily enough, they sent me through a white one to have a look at. Now, with all t-shirts that come through, to kind of simulate wear, I stick them in the wash for three hour long washes. Because obviously you can't simulate a year's worth of wear and stuff like that. So I tend to kind of like put them on an hour wash, hang them out to dry. Then as soon as they're dried, put them on another hour wash, put them out to dry 3 times. And I'll wear them as well. So it kind of simulates a bit of wear. Now, the design that is sent through is called the Kraken or Kraken, depending on how you want to pronounce it and call it. Basically, a big ocean-dwelling squid, octopusy thing. So this is the kind of logo that they've put on the front, the 1203. As you can see, I know this went a bit bright then. And this is the design that he's put on his back. Now, all of these designs that he does is designed by him. You'll see bits and pieces and snippets of where he's kind of like drawing them out and everything else. And it, absolutely stunning, you know, to the point that some of these designs that I've literally thought to myself that if I've got enough space on me, I'd quite happily love to have them done as tattoos and artwork. But there you go. This is the first design that he has sent out. The 1203 with the Kraken, whatever you want to call it, on the back of it. The big octopus. So it's a really nice t-shirt. As you can see, it's got the logo as well in the back neckline of it. And the thing that I like about the t-shirts as well is it's not about just trying to get their design out there and sort of like, yeah, buy my design and everything. All of the t-shirts that they produce are done on 100% organic cotton t-shirts. And it's from the t-shirts that they're using is from a brand, I don't know whether you can see that in the neckline, called From Earth Positive, Earth Positive, which is basically all the t-shirts that they make are on 100% organic cotton, and they're made using renewable solar and wind energy, which is great. And this t-shirt brand, I know it comes from India, but they're part of the Fair Wear Foundation as well, which is great to see. Because obviously, I don't know whether you know this or not, my full-time job is to actually teach kids and adults and stuff about marine conservation, beach conservation and stuff like that. So it's kind of something that's coming into my videos now a lot more. Kind of like product, the packaging that they come in, is it in plastic, is it recyclable, upcycled and sustainable and everything else like that. So it's nice to see it's playing a huge part in the reviews that I'm doing. Now with the t-shirts themselves, like I say, both t-shirts have gone through 3 hour long washes and dried naturally. Obviously with a lot of designs and stuff like that, you don't want to go over them with hot irons. And the actual stitching on the t-shirts absolutely fantastic. Not showed any signs of fraying, stretching or anything like that. There's no kind of like seams that are starting to unwind or anything on it. And it is a really nice, decent quality t-shirt. I would say thickness wise, kind of like a medium style thickness, not too thin, not too heavy. But the design is absolutely stunning. Now, if you've been following 1203 on Instagram, they got lots of designs in the pipework, like I say, Norse, Greek, Egyptian, Celtic and Japanese. The next one that they're bringing out is either the boar or the minotaur. Personally, myself, I love the boar. I love anything sort of Norse themed and legend. Been in the Vikings and a bit of Berserker and everything else like that. But the designs are stunning. And it's often difficult to kind of work out whether you want it on a black design or a white design t-shirt or white t-shirt, if you know what I mean. So the black looks like this. And I like kind of white t-shirts when I'm reviewing stuff because it often shows me more about how the product's going to stand up. Does the pattern and everything bleed into it? Does it smudge? Does it distort or anything? And this is the white t-shirt. Just try and sort it out. There you go. Literally no signs of picking, pulling or anything like that. It's very sort of embedded into the cotton material itself. So it's not like a vinyl transfer, if you know what I mean. It's actually in there. And as you can see, it is literally as crisp as the day that it turned up, which is so nice to see because, like I say, these small brands, they're putting so much more time in and effort into their products that they're making that they're having to kind of think about, does this happen, and everything else. So this is the white t-shirt. Now, I have a problem when it comes to t-shirts. You know, I like the ones that are kind of fitted, but not ridiculously too tight and not ridiculously too long. So I have a problem with either being a small or a medium. If there was a medium small or small medium, then that'd be fine. I'd just go and order one of those. So it's, with me, a flick of the coin, if you know what I mean, as to what it is. Sometimes I've gone out and bought a small t-shirt that's been ridiculously sort of like almost figure hugging. If it's been a medium t-shirt, it tends to be too long and starts ending up looking like a maxi dress on me. And I say the same. You can see inside they got the logo and everything. And I really, really do hope that the 1203 do kind of kick off and really make a go of this, because I love the designs that they're putting up. At the moment, they're just only on Instagram, and I will be putting links down below in the description box. I really hope that they bring out the boar one next, because I love that design on it with the two raven skulls and everything on it. But absolutely fantastic. And that's the thing that I'm liking with small brands is it's different. I'm not a sheep. I don't tend to follow other sort of like trends and stuff like that. I dress how I want to dress because I'm of the, obviously you can see as that age now that I'm my own person, you know. The stuff that I like in life, the stuff that I hate in life and don't particularly like, but I don't want to dress like everything else. And it's the thing that I like with small brands is that you can walk out down the road in your cities and stuff like that, and you're guaranteed almost that you're not going to see someone wearing the same stuff that you're wearing. So designs on these, absolutely fantastic. I love it. I really, really, really am following them, and I wish them all the success in the world. Thank you so much to them for sending them through. With the beard products, skin products and hair products, I scored them out of 20. So obviously depending on chemicals that's inside them and the sort of makeup of them and everything, I will score them. But everyone has a different idea. If I was to ask you guys out there, design a cracking t-shirt, it'd be completely different to these guys and everything. So I don't score them out of 20. I just give you guys my honest opinion, and I love the design on them. Like I say, with even the white t-shirt, this has been through the wash 3 times on hour-long programs, not showing any signs of wear, tear whatsoever. No stretching There's no sort of obscurity or anything like that on there with the design they've put on there. It's not bleeding out into the white. Black's kind of quite a nice colour, you know, because it doesn't show up as much sort of distress and problems. White is one of those pristine colours that even if there is a slightest problem with it, it will show up. And so if your colours start bleeding from the actual design and everything, it will show up fairly quickly. And as you can see, this is not a problem with this design at all. And all I can say is I love the products they're designing and coming out with, and please give him a look up, because he's putting so much time and effort and energy into his designs that he's doing. He's so interested in what other people are thinking about his products and everything, which is so nice to see, as opposed to, there you go, there's the next design, there you go, buy it if you want it. And it's nice to see that with the 1203, they're so concerned about what other people are thinking about their products, whether they like them, would you change this, do you like this, and everything, which is great to see. And they're actually asking for sort of like people's advice and let me help make this a better product, which is so stunning to see. But that has been the review for the 1203, the Kraken, from obviously, if you watch Pirates of the Caribbean and Norse mythology and stuff like that, which is from. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for the 1203 for sending that through. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic design, and to be honest, I really hope they bring out the board design next, because I'm into my Norse, Viking mythology and everything else like that, because I will certainly 100% be going out and buying the ball one if they bring it out next, because I love that design. It's absolutely killer. But please give them a follow on Instagram. And price wise for the t-shirts, at the moment they're doing 22 quid per t-shirt, or 2 for 40 quid. And in my mind, I would pay anywhere up to around about 25 quid, 19.99 for sort of like a t-shirt, which is fine. I think the price range for that is absolutely fantastic. The designs are great. You're not going to see somebody else wearing it, and I absolutely love it. So that is my honest opinion on it. So thank you guys for that. I hope you have enjoyed my review. Should anyone happen to have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to comment down below. Message me over there on Instagram, Viking Beard Matt. Even email me, mattrp74 outlook.com, all lowercase. I have got quite a few other reviews and honest opinions coming up. Plus, I've got a huge review coming up soon. It's going to be like the only one I've done kind of live unboxing and review. So that's going to be very interesting to watch that and my sort of initial thoughts of. And the chances are I'm going to be doing a live link up as well with basically the people that send it through. So that's going to be a cool one to watch. I'm going to be doing a live giveaway as well. So please stay tuned for that. But thank you guys. And I really hope you have a nice day. Keep on taking care of each other. Keep on looking after each other. Keep on loving each other. Keep on growing those beards if you're growing a beard. And I really look forward to seeing you guys in the next review or whatever from the Bearded Berserker. Have a great day, guys, and thank you for your time. Thank you.